Seeing this and also being from the same city, it just makes my heart go out to my grandmother and the women that came before us. This is 2025. My grandmother is 98 years old, and she and my grandfather had 12 children. Most of her children she had at Parkland Hospital in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. And basically, she told us this is how they treated them. So I know 70, 80 years ago, I know it was 10 times worse than that. That's what the redhead gave was a taste, a tad bit. My grandmother said how, of course, the men couldn't come back there. She said they didn't have any bedside manner, just leave them in the hall, to the point that them women would just cry themselves to sleep, and the black women would be in the hallways and have to have their baby because they couldn't be in a room with the others. My grandmother had twin girls. To this day, we still really don't know what happened to one of her twins. They were both premature. One went home and the other didn't because they said she had passed, but my grandmother never held that child. Then, if you check documentaries around the 40s, 50s, 60s, and before, and probably still now, I think it was a documentary on 2020 when it talked about black babies being taken from their parents and sold to other families who could afford them. But yes, my grandmother recants these same experiences, lack of care, having your babies at a time like that. Evil is real, and there's a place for people like that, and I hope they get it.